What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes news for August 6th, 2024, and we have Valentine's Day coming up, essentially, for the Chinese version. Now, if you ever compare the regular, like the US-based Valentine's Day events, it's usually around Chinese New Year, it's usually okay, and then we have this, which is called the Qixi Festival, which is typically a very good event in Idle Heroes, but I want to be safe and not overhype this, but typically this is a really good event in past years. Will it be this year? We'll have to find out, but we do have some earlier event spoilers to see exactly what is coming. We have a new event. We, of course, have a new Festival 2024 series with the Qixi Festival for Treasure Train, and we have a brand new skin for Cosmic Enforcer Luna for those couple people actually using her. So, let's jump right into it. Let's see what this event is going to be all about. Now, first and foremost, to understand what we got going on, we need to take a look in game because, of course, we have this Qixi special event coming up, but we are going to be having Prophet summons with Melissa as the copy, which I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing, but it does look like it is a typical Fantasy Factory Prophet summon heroic miracle type event. Now, being that right now we have the Moonlight gift going on, that means we're not going to be having, because we got the Moonlight gift, we got the Starlight melody, all that stuff going on right now. We're not going to have that lining up with Prophet Orbs, so that's not going to be part of the event at all. We do have Heroic Miracle, which again, it doesn't really matter, and Fantasy Factory. I will say usually Fantasy Factory events are a little bit better, but this is going to be one that I hope you guys had 640 Prophet Orbs saved up. Granted, I don't think you're going to need that many, but I kind of hope you did save that much up because this could be potentially really, really important because this event might be really solid. And I think, well, we had a Prophet Orb event last month that was pretty good, but if you actually take a look at most people's Prophet Orb count, you're probably still in a pretty good spot. Even I think my free-to-play is in a pretty good spot. So let's see what they have in store for us for this Qixi Festival. Alright, so as always, we have the English and Chinese WeChat translations. Let's jump into the Lantern Festival of Love. The Idle Continent is holding the Grand Qixi Festival, Qixi Lantern Festival. Use the item to engage with heroes to increase their favorability and get random rewards. The hero with the most favorability will trigger the relevant ending and get special rewards. So I think this is the type where you have like two different paths you can go down. It sounds very similar to events we've had in the past. And in the translation, it says the Qixi Festival is quickly approaching and the heroes on the continent are also preparing for this Lantern Festival. You're going to use what it says here are, I mean, this is definitely not going to be the right text, but it says souvenir cakes to interact with heroes to improve your favorability with them to get random rewards. The hero with the highest favorability will also trigger the corresponding ending and receive additional rewards. These will include love dolls, which can be used to exchange for rich rewards in the glorious treasure house. Now, the way that you get this currency, it does say is through Prophet Orb, the True Wish Tree, which I think is Wishing Tree of Vows. I think that's what they mean. And of course, gift packs. So this is the main part where this is where we're going to get our meat and potatoes of the event. We're going to be getting potentially cores, sublimation, that type of stuff. Wishing Tree of Vows. Consume gems and starry gems to pray to the tree and get Wishing Tree rewards. During this event, pray for a specific number of times and you get specific rewards. So this is pretty much a cut, copy, and paste from past events, it seems like, where you're going to be using a combination of regular gems and starry gems. So if it's anything like the past, make sure you have like 20, 30,000 gems saved up and maybe up to 5,000 contract starry gems for this. It is said that praying under this tree will bring unexpected gains. Use diamonds and starry gems, contract starry gems, prismatic, and regular all work to purchase different satchels to participate in the wish. And you will also receive corresponding random rewards. When the cumulative number of wishes reaches a specific number, you'll also receive an additional reward. So usually it's the one where it's like you get down the bottom, it'll probably give you some of the currency for this, but you have to do the entire thing. And some other bonuses like treasures and things like that, because we do have a new series coming and it's a new Treasure Train series. This is most likely going to be a 2024 festival exclusive one, so keep that in mind. This is going to be Charm Treasure Train tickets only, not regular Treasure Train tickets, so don't bother trying to save all those up. And it says the Treasure Train has been updated. The new treasures will be added to the Festival 2024 series. Right there, it just says it perfectly. And will receive a limited time bonus search up probability. Pretty much everything we expected. And finally, we have a brand new skin during the Qixi event. Cosmic Enforcer Luna's limited skin will be online, giving speed, HP, and crit damage. Yeah, I'm not... I mean, number one, I don't like how it looks. I'm not a fan of the art style of it. Granted, I'm just not a fan of the hero in general, so this part, it doesn't really do anything for me. So really, when it comes down to what we need to be saving for this, number one, like I said, gems are going to be important, I'm sure. In the past, when it comes to this type of event, like the wishing tree sounds like, you typically need to do what? You need, number one, you need to be saving up probably 20 to 30,000 gems for this. Sometimes you can fully complete this event with gems. Other times you are going to have to spend some contract starter gems. I think it was 2 months ago we had a very similar event where we had to like, you had like the guided missiles or whatever, like you were shooting things down from the sky. I think you only had to go like 500 to 1,000 contract starter gems in if you wanted to completely finish it out. But I think in one of them previously as well, we only needed gems and it didn't even spill over to anything else, because of course this is going to be important to complete, as well as Prophet Orbs. Now, how many Prophet Orbs we need to do, we do not know. Typically, having 640 Prophet Orbs saved up is the best bet, because of course that is 4 times loops. And if you are kind of short on funds for this Prophet Orb event and you absolutely need some, just remember there are some other ways to get Prophet Orbs. You might just be sitting on a ton of these arena coins, and like you see right here, I can get another 67 on my main account, and that's with me already buying like wishing coins a ton on this account and everything. So just keep that in mind. If you do need more Prophet Orbs, make sure you're paying attention to this right here. This can get you a nice big influx and might be exactly what you need to actually finish out this Qixi festival. So we're gonna have to see how this turns out. So hopefully you guys have been saving up, and honestly, I think I might have a CD key code coming your guys' way pretty soon. It's been a little bit since I checked. I know I have one coming this month. It might be closer to the end of the month. We'll have to see, but it's supposed to have Cores of Origin, or not Cores, what am I talking about? Cores of Transcendence and gems in it, so we'll have to see. The one thing I will say is you'll notice a lot of the codes recently have gotten better. Like there's multiple codes that have 5 cores, 20 heroic scrolls, 1,000 gems. All the codes are getting better. So I think one of the things that they're doing with the revamp of adding new game modes into the monthly rotation, they're also adding more rewards from all the special things we get. So even just login rewards, be prepared, they might be getting better. Special event rewards are going to be getting better. Just our CD key codes are getting better, and everything should be scaling better so that older currencies and event currencies are easier to acquire. And hopefully that means we just get better progression, because even if it's still not catching up with the pay to win or anything, which is never going to happen in this game at this point, being able to make faster progress can mean more fun overall for the average player. So let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time.